Our kids are living in fear every single time they set foot in a classroom because they think they're going to be next. What are we doing? Why do you spend all this time running for the United States Senate? Why do you go through all the hassle of getting this job, of putting yourself in a position of authority? If your answer is that as this slaughter increases, as our kids run for their lives, we do nothing. Nowhere else do parents have to talk to their kids, as I have had to do, about why they got locked into a bathroom and told to be quiet for 5 minutes just in case a bad man entered that building. Nowhere else does that happen except here in the United States of America, and it is a choice. It is our choice to let it continue. What are we doing?
What are we doing? Senator Chris Murphy is right, but I would say this, it's not just the kids living in fear. It's all of us, which bothers me spiritually because we should walk by faith, not by fear, but it's hard not to. But it's not just the kids. We just saw, 10 adults, mostly elders, shot and killed in a grocery store in Buffalo. We saw Asian Americans shot in the church, just, when was it, a month ago? I can't remember now, but like a month ago, we saw the guy in the subway in New York. He shot a bunch of people. I think he was targeting Asians. Look, man, I know it's easy to turn the conversation to guns, and we definitely need some type of gun control in this country, but the triggers of these guns don't pull themselves. Okay, the reason these situations make us feel so helpless is because we know that we can't legislate what is in somebody's heart. You can't legislate hate. We are all, like I said already, relying on each other to keep each other safe. So much of our safety is based on the behaviors of others, and there is nothing we can do about the hate, the prejudice, the bigotry, the evil some people in this country just have for other people. And that's why no one actually does anything, because a lot of us simply don't know what there is to do. We haven't dealt with the root of all our issues, and that is the hate that some of us hold for others in this country. This country, America, was built on bigotry. The system is designed to be what it is. It's designed to be as violent as it is. It's a system where people feel superior to others, and since they feel superior to others, they feel like they can dictate whether you live or die. I deal with really bad anxiety. And one of my coping mechanisms when I have a panic attack is my therapist always tells me to think about all the times you thought something bad was going to happen, but how many times did something bad actually happen? That works in most cases. But when it comes to stuff like this, it doesn't work. Because I can't get my mind off these tragedies, because this could happen to any of us. We're not special. But you think you're special? We go to the grocery store. I love going to Wegmans for no reason. We all go to our different places of worship. Our kids go to school. These are supposed to be safe spaces, but what happens when the safe spaces ain't safe no more? America, do we really understand the psychological impact this is having on us? This is impacting us in psychological ways that we don't even understand. This impacts how I parent. Like, I know that I'm depriving my kids of things that they should be doing, like field trips, like going to the mall with friends, any public outing. Right now, I'm really thinking about homeschooling my kids because I don't have any answers for the evil that exists within people. These tragedies are complex, okay? I feel like they're rooted in the violence that is American culture. There's, racism involved in these conversations. There's gun control conversations to be had, mental health conversations to be had. But the reason we can't have any of them because nobody can simply put their agenda down for a second to simply be human. I don't care what political party you in. I don't care what your finances are like. You can be rich, poor. I don't care. I don't care what religion you are. I don't care what your sexuality is. I don't care what you identify as. I don't care what your race is. If you don't think, after these past couple of weeks, this can't happen to you or somebody you love, you're bugging. Nobody is safe. We've seen these things happen at country music festivals, churches, other places to worship, malls, schools. But white people, do you think you're safe? You think that someone isn't going to say white supremacists are killing folks, so let's get some get back? We all heard of the First They Came poem, right? First they came for the socialists, and I did not speak out because I wasn't a socialist. And they came for the trade unionists, and I didn't speak out because I wasn't a trade unionist. Then they came for the Jewish people, and I didn't speak out because I wasn't Jewish. Then they came for me, and there was no one left to speak for me. Yeah, that's what we are. Don't wait until it happens to you or someone you love, and or someone you can relate to before you do something. But that helplessness that I feel this morning is simply because I don't know what there is for us to do, because I don't see how you legislate hate. Maybe y'all got some answers, because I don't have none. So until we figure it out, which won't be in this lifetime.
Mr. Gaelle will come up here and we will get going.
We don't talk about Bruno, but it was my wedding day. We were getting ready and there wasn't a cloud in the sky.
I really appreciate it. Since you're just gonna walk through. All right, never mind.
FYI, my son.